Click that, do that. See if I remember how to do this. Boop, boop, a boop. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Action. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness. I am back. It's been like 5 days, maybe even longer. I hope I can print this and get it out today. I think this is like 5 days since I made a video. I do have an announcement. So if you don't like announcements, skip ahead like 2 minutes. This is mostly for like my dedicated followers and channel members and viewers, basically. So you probably notice I haven't been very active in like the comments. I probably missed a bunch of comments. Basically, I've been getting like really bad headaches from too much screen time. So after I get a video out, I just get off of YouTube. I get off of, besides the work I have to do online, I bet just log it off. And then when I have time, like right now, I'm going to jump on, make a video, edit it, upload it, and try to keep my screen time to a minimum. Because I've been getting these headaches that last like days. So, and it's from staring at screens, especially my phone. So I must need better glasses or something. But anyway, if I'm not active in the comments, that's why. So don't be offended or anything. I'll just stick with, for now, I'm going to stick with making videos and getting them posted and getting awesome models onto the list for the channel members. So, which, one more announcement about that is I'm going to be looking at 3D scanners so I can scan physical objects and maybe make sculptures and scan real objects to add them to the channel member list. Because if you want to become a channel member, you get access to a huge list of all the stuff that we've made on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to focus on making videos and getting awesome stuff on that channel member list. And then I'm going to log off of YouTube and go outside. Wait, maybe not. It's negative 11 degrees right now here in Wisconsin without the wind chill. I think it said like minus 41 with the wind. Am I recording? Guys, that is enough rambling. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out because I feel really bad. And then if I don't answer every comment, then I'm like, I get like stressed out even because I'm like, oh, geez, there's some people I answered, some people I didn't. So if I'm not in there, that's why. Guys, I talked about it days ago. I want to make a new articulated joint. Okay. I've been thinking about it for like a while, but I didn't think much of it. So I don't know quite how we're going to do it, but it's going to mimic one that we did months ago. We made a super cool articulated joint, a brand new one, that the world has never seen maybe. When we did that caterpillar, we've done a couple caterpillars, but the cool caterpillar with like 30 different joints, that was the best articulated model I've ever made. So, we're going to do a similar type of joint, but this time that joint actually used a cylinder for back-to-back motion, side-to-side motion like this. We're going to try to make that same type of shape of a joint, but using a sphere as like the more of like a ball joint, I guess. So why don't we just get started? Now that I did my announcements, everybody can come back. Everybody just skipped it probably. Okay, let's decide what we want to do here. So we have to make sure it's printable with no overhangs. So the bottom of the sphere is an overhang. So here, let's grab the sketch tool. Let's see if the sketch tool will help us out. I'm going to bring a temporary block down right here. And let's set the sketch tool on the side of it here. We can use the sketch tool to draw stuff. I am so smart. Oh dear. Okay, let's just do stuff. Let's kind of draw some support for the ball. Oh, but that support's going to have to be farther back. Okay. See, until I start actually doing it, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. let me move this back. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut some of the ball off, aren't we? Let's go ahead and let's hit finish sketch on that. I don't really know if this is what we want yet. Actually, let's add a little curve to it so it's more pleasing to the eye. This could have a curve too. Let's just hit finish sketch on that once. Okay. So see, that can get installed on our joint. We'll align it later, but see that could go there, all right? But see, this is an overhang right here. But we're just going to chop part of the ball off. That was part of my idea. So let's grab another sketch tool. Well, sure. This is one way you can make your own shapes to cut stuff off. Let's pretend we just want to cut. What do we want to cut? Yeah, let's cut from here upwards like this. Okay? So see, we're going to cut off this bottom part of the sphere. And all you have to do then, hit finish sketch. Stretch this over past the sphere and turn it to a hole. See? It's going to cut that out just like we drew it. So let's group it with union group it. See? Beautiful, beautiful. See, that wouldn't have trouble. That shouldn't have trouble printing. Maybe this little part right here. So let's move the ball back. And let's align this now. Yeah, I'm so happy. I missed tinkering. I have coffee. I do not. Well, I have a tiny headache, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I should take some aspirin also. Okay, are you guys seeing this now? We would have to lock this in. We want to make sure that this almost seems like it could be smaller, this part of it. Like a little more dainty. Like that. I see no problems with that being able to print as a standalone, you know? Okay, let's hit D to drop it so it's on the floor. Okay, and then I just thought of something. Well, let's just grab another sphere, I guess. Let's grab another sphere. I should have duplicated that before we cut the sphere, but it'll be okay. Let's grab another sphere. Make it a little bigger. Like this. Oh, wow. I don't even think I have to align it. It's already good. Okay. Look at that. I aligned it without the align tool. Okay. So see, we're going to use that to cut into the object that's in front of it so the joint will work. You know what I'm saying? So let's pretend we're adding the joint to, yeah, to something like that. See? We're just going to cut, into it like that. Well, here, let's just do it. We're just showing an example. Let me duplicate it here. Okay, so group. See, look. That's almost a working joint because we have it a little screwed up. But see, you get what I mean. So see, that would move in there and we'd be all good. Whisper. So I think we're good then there. We could also, I want a pretty big footprint on the bottom because we don't want it to pop off the print bed, you know? Okay. So now let's make a shape for it to go into here. So we got that part done. So what kind of shape do we want it to go cut into? I don't even know what we're making. Are we going to make like a lizard or something? I always wanted to make a slug. That's not much different than the caterpillar, though. Let me think of what we're going to do here. It might take some futzing around. I don't really know. Something like this could work. We got to be on the ground, though. What's cool is when you come on here without a plan, brand new cool things can happen, you know? See, what if we had it cut into something like this? That would need a flat spot. Okay, we'd have to get rid of some of that. Would that even kind of work? Can we just, let's align it here. It's already aligned. Wow. Everything's behaving. We're going to hit the back button, but let's just group it and see what it looks like. See, we'd have a problem here, but that would slide right out, wouldn't it? So we need it to come around a little more. Okay, no problem. I know how we can do that. We can just go like this. Let's duplicate this sphere. Duplicate. We're going to bring her on up. I could have just grabbed a different sphere. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we just do something like this? I hope something cool. I hope the thumbnail's cool. What did I make? Can somebody from the future tell me what I made? Okay, let me do a little time lapse. I'm gonna screw around with a few things and figure out what we want to do with this, how we want this joint to fit. Okay, that wasn't much of a time lapse because I think I kind of like what I got. Was all this stuff centered when I did that? It was. Okay, we got this shape. That ball can't pop out of there. Little bit of an overhang. This is gonna print a little weird up here, maybe. Might print a little weird at the top right there. So now, what if we just do this, guys? Duplicate, slide her on back. I take that back. Wow, we'd have a weird thing happening if we just did this. You know what? We're going to try multiple things because I don't even know where this is going yet. But one thing that is already cool is this. This is a completed joint right here. We could line these up and, besides chopping the bottom off, let's add a little more bulk to the bottom quick. So it'll stick to the bed better. You know what I'm saying? This is funny. I don't even know what this is. Okay. And then we would chop it off, but maybe we don't need to yet. So you get what I mean. This even would be a repeatable joint for like a weird looking snake or something. Let's just see what it would look like. See, we just duplicate it, slide it back till it fits. Which is right there. Yep. And then watch. You know, we could just keep hitting duplicate. See, we made a really cool... That would be really flexible. Oh my gosh, these would turn all the way around. Oh, that's goofy. These would all spin. Like all the way around. That's cool. I wonder what we could do with that. But see, you're kind of seeing... You're seeing the joints kind of exposed. I wonder if we could do something else so it's not so exposed. So let's keep that weird chain for now. That might even be cool to print to see how it feels and moves. It's literally going to like spin. Interesting. Okay, let's do a little, I'm going to do another little time lapse where I try to fit this together in a different way. And we'll see what happens. Okay, we're getting really weird now, which is good. That's always a good thing. How skinny is this thing? Okay, no, that's good. Are you guys seeing this? It looks weird, don't it? So this, look at how goofy this is. This is technically another one. This hides its joint a little bit more. Let's try it out. Let's line it up just like the other one. So just duplicate it, slide it over till it's where it's supposed to be. Uh-oh, that's harder to see. I think right there. And then keep hitting duplicate. Whoa, weird. Wow, that is really weird. Nobody's ever made anything like that. See, that's why we come on here with no plan. But is that cool? We don't know. Wait, are these touching? Them are not touching. Oh my gosh, we almost have to print this. Should we call it rope? So here, let's get rid of this. Oh, I mean, set it over there. Let me take a look at this little thing. I feel like I don't want this to be the only finished product, though. Maybe we won't do a full, like, creature, but we should test out. We got to test one of these out for sure. This one, I really want to see how this moves. This would spin all the way around, too. It might almost have too much movement. These would be able to, every joint would be able to spin all the way around. But is that good or bad? Maybe that should give us more ideas. Knowing that that's how this joint's going to work, maybe we should take that to our advantage. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, let's think of something else to do. I will speed this part up too. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're seeing this. What am I doing? This might be awesome. Okay, so what would we do? We would... Okay, so let's cut this into this. Select this just in case. Okay, so we have our hole cut there, which means we could delete these. Whoa. Wait, whoa. Okay. Get rid of that one. Wow, this might be crazy. If it spins all wacky, it'll be more like a fidget toy or something. I don't know. So what would we do? Delete these. Delete this. There. Oops. I think this is a finished deal. Let's have a look. Wow, it's got a big, huge footprint. That's actually really cool. Okay, so watch. If we just duplicate this, same as like we did with the other, and bam. Oh, it's hitting in there. Oh, duh. Okay. I have to fix that. Okay, this is hitting a little bit. Let me fix that. Is that all I had to do is slide it back a tiny little bit? Or is that going to fall right out? We could check it. So let's cut into this. I started doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but maybe all I had to do was... Oh, wow. Is that all I had to do? Let's check if it's going to hit. So we can turn this into a hole. And let's check if it hits. Whoops. Let's move this all as one. Okay. Oh, just barely, though. I mean... It doesn't look like it could fall out, but it's a little... It's a kind of close call. So, let's make a quick change. Let's make this a tiny bit smaller. Let's make our movements 0.5. Let's do that. Is that still... Okay, yep, that's okay. Hopefully that'll give us enough clearance. Okay, let's cut it into there. We might be done, guys. Cut. Okay, that's not going to fall out, and that's going to be able to turn all the way around. Oh, yeah, we can make a slight change. We can make a slight change to this. Let's go to Edit Sketch. It looks complicated, but here, let's bring this up half. Let's just pull this back a little bit like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys. That was a little wild. Oh, see, no wonder my head hurts. I'm thinking too hard. We got this. Okay. Let's line this puppy up and see what it looks like here. So delete the stuff we don't need because it's in my way. And did we cut already? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so this is a finished object that we can... can't we make it all one color? What the heck? Let's just group it then. There we go. Now, is that going to spin really cool like a weird fidget toy? I'm just trying to picture of what applications you could have. There's going to be a flat side on each side. Could we make it into a calculator? You could have numbers. There'd be numbers that you'd be able to spin. Can we use it as an abacus, guys? I have no idea. Okay, let's try it out here though. See, we'll just slap it back like this. I think we should cut this triangle. Oh, yep, let's do that. We're gonna cut this little tip off right there. Don't you think? Yeah, you think. Groupage. Let me see how long I've been recording. 44 minutes. A lot of that's going to be a time lapse, or I mean some of it. What the heck? Why is there so many lines? Them are imaginary, right? I don't trust that. Why does it look like it cut into it? Let's... Oh, it's flush. That's imaginary. Here, we'll just go like this. Ah, smart, smart, smart. Okay, group. There we go, guys. Have you ever seen one of these before? Oops, we got to cut that little bottom one off, too. Let's just duplicate this. Hit D to drop it. Pull it down like this. See, we're going to cut that bottom off now, too. Okay. Wow, these are weird. Okay, let's see what it looks like lined up now. Can we use it as an abacus? You probably could if you strung some together. One step at a time, guys. Let's see if it even... We got to print some of these and see if it even, like, what it does, you know? Okay. Wow, that looks tight. Is that it, though? Let me hit duplicate a few times. Okay, that's really cool, though. I mean, for one thing. Let me do one more as our... Let's save one over here. Let's have a look inside here and see if it's hitting. Oops. Oh, man, it's not hitting, but that's way too close. It's way too close. Isn't it? It needs to be looser than that, doesn't it? Okay, let me get it a little more gooder. Okay, let's have a look at it now. I like the gray look for some reason sometimes. I just made the little cutout a little bigger, like the hole right here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make it transparent. Crud. Here, let's start over. Okay, let's make this transparent. Because see, I don't know how far to slide it back. So now we can hit duplicate, slide it back, and see, we'll be able to see when to stop. Oh my gosh, oh, that looks gorgeous. Look at how much space we have. And I checked, it's not going to fall out. We hope, but that's why we test it. Look at that, guys. Here we go. Keep hitting duplicate. Boop, boop, boop. What should we print? Just, how about 5? 5 links? Yeah. Okay, let's turn them back solid. Hit T. Yay, we did it. What did we do? We did something. Let's keep one of these. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of these. This looks a little explicit, like somebody might think that's something weird. We're still going to keep that, but we're not going to print that. Let's grab a few links of this. Don't you think? Don't you think we should check? We got to check this one out too. We don't need that many links of it though. Can we just duplicate some of this? Or I mean, delete some? So like that, I guess? But then this ball, you wouldn't need this ball. I don't know what to do on the ends. Let's just not worry about it. Let's cut off the bottom. We just got to see how these things act, you know? These are new concepts. I want to see how they act as far as movement, you know? Would they work good for like joints of creatures or for snakes or I don't even know. Okay, this one we got to chop off. Okay, let's hit group. This one we just have to scale down a little bit. Hold shift so it doesn't change its dimensions. Its dementia. There we go. Wow, this is weird. I hope one of these is cool. I think it's pretty cool, like pretty neat. We are pushing our luck right there with that. I think we're okay. I could have gotten that out of the way a little more. I think there's only one thing left to do if it ever groups. Is this one okay? Yeah, that's okay. Please, group. Hey, and listen to me. I want it to be a better colors. I'll have to think of what to for the thumbnail. Oh, this is just lively. Lively. There we go, guys. Does that fit on the printer? Just barely. Scale it down a tiny. We want it kind of big for the first test print to see how these act. So, all right, guys, there's nothing left to do except change it. There's nothing left to do except send it to the printer. Hey, here we go, guys. This is actually the second time I had to print it. It's the next morning. The first time the filament ran out and the sensor didn't pick it up, so it just stopped printing. Dude, I've never printed with purple before. So actually, you channel members bought this. I bought a 10-pack a while ago of different colors because it's a lot cheaper to get 10 rolls at a time. And purple was one of the rolls, and I've never used it. Okay. Wow, you know, the first thing I noticed, how did we not notice the little void where the ball joins in is slightly sticking out the top? See, there's a tiny hole in the top. I'll have to raise this pyramid shape up a little bit. Okay, moment of truth. Is this stupid or did we make... the main thing is that, oh my gosh, it already is super loose. It's not going to fall apart, is it? Oh my gosh, what? Okay, let me see if it's going to fall apart. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. What? I don't know what the heck it's good for. It is super cool, though. Oh my gosh, I love it. See, this is what I meant when I kept saying all these joints are going to be able to spin all the way. So it's got like a lot of movement. Oh my gosh. Here, let me see. Oh, there we go. What the heck? It's super cool. It's about what I expected. Here, let's see. Could we make it form all the way into a circle? No. Can I get it back how it was? Okay, like this, like this. What the heck? Okay, I like it. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it's good for besides a fidget type of thing. But it's really cool. Okay, let's check out the other one. This is a goofy looking one. Oh, it's not moving yet. Oh, now it is. Wait, some of these are locked up. Oh, it just needs a little... It just needs a little, whatever. Hey! Okay, hold on. Let me get this one worked in here. Okay, yeah. So this one, since the sides of these... The sides are something hit. It doesn't spin all the way, which is good. Because the other one spins all the way. So this one would be, you know, this one would be better for a snake or something. See how nice that moves? And look, from the top view, you actually don't see any of the parts of the joint. This view, you just see, yeah, the joint's pretty much completely hidden, you know? Wow, it's really goofy. I guess my favorite, I like both of them. But I guess as a fidget thing, this one is definitely the coolest. It's really goofy. I wonder what would happen if it could connect all the way back around. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Well, now we have another weird articulated joint that we can add to our arsenal, you know, when we are making creatures and stuff. So it was really fun, and hopefully it inspired and gave some people some ideas. And we'll leave it there, and we'll see you guys on the next video. All right, bye-bye.